One of the top drone options for large-scale mapping just hit two major milestones that could make a huge difference for enterprise drone pilots here in the US. With an ability to map over 1,700 acres and fly for 90 minutes at a time, the Quantum Systems Trinity Pro was recently added to the AUVSI Green and Blue UAS cleared list, along with being verified as DIU NDAA compliant. With recent regulatory changes, their addition to these lists is huge news. So today, we're going over what those lists are and why this is a big deal for enterprise drone pilots in the surveying, mapping, and inspection industries. First, let's go over these lists. The AUVSI Green and Blue Cleared list by the Association for Uncrewed Vehicle Systems International is designed to help commercial and enterprise operators identify trusted and vetted drone systems with Blue UAS drones meeting strict cybersecurity and supply chain standards by the Department of Defense for government and military use. And Green UAS also meets strict supply chain and security standards, but for civilian use, so drones for things like public safety or government agencies inspecting or mapping infrastructure. In other words, this helps streamline purchasing decisions and lets companies focus more on the drone and less on violating compliance. Being NDAA compliant matters because many federal agencies, state organizations, and enterprise customers are now restricted from using drones or components tied to certain foreign manufacturers. Compliance helps remove barriers and gives organizations confidence that the platform meets US security requirements. That's why the addition of the Trinity Pro platform to both of these lists is such a big deal. You're getting one of the premier platforms in fixed-wing drones with an IP54 rating, an ability to fly in 40-mile-per-hour winds, and easily swappable payloads to meet your mission's needs. If you're unfamiliar with Quantum Systems, they specialize in high-end mapping, surveying, defense infrastructure inspection, and ISR missions. Their fixed-wing systems combine the endurance of a fixed-wing aircraft with the flexibility of vertical takeoff and landing, meaning you can launch in tight environments without needing a runway. The Trinity platform specifically is designed for enterprise mapping and geospatial data collection. It's built for applications like corridor mapping, construction progress tracking, mining, utilities, and large-scale surveying. Compared to traditional multicopters, platforms like the Trinity Pro can cover much larger areas in a single flight, making them attractive for enterprise operators who need speed and scalability. For US enterprise users, this can mean faster adoption, easier approvals, and lower risk when deploying drones for operation. And now with both Green and Blue UAS acceptance and NDAA compliance verification, Quantum Systems is positioning Trinity as an even stronger option for organizations looking for secure, enterprise-ready drone solutions in the US market. So if you'd like more information on the Trinity Pro, click the link below, and thanks for watching.